and welcome to Mag Drop Studios. I am Master G, and this is my son, MK, also known as the Marvel Kid. And today, say hi, bud.
Hi.
We're going to open up this House of X. Cyclops. So, I got my son here. He is the Marvel expert. He knows so many facts about so many different characters.
And I have 3 encyclopedias.
That he's read them all like multiple times.
300.
So while I open this, why don't you give us some facts about Cyclops?
Well, Cyclops is one of the very first X-Men, and he is one of the oldest characters, and his first appearance, such as his teammates Beast, Jean Grey, Angel, and Iceman in X-Men issue 1 where they battle Magneto.
Ooh, they battle Magneto, huh?
Yeah.
So we got his head.
His other head with the little sparks like it's going to shoot like pew, 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 pew.
I mean, honestly, this is just a repaint of the other Cyclops.
Very true, very true, and very true.
And what did they change?
The head.
Well, I mean, they changed the paint. They added these little circles here. Maybe the belt gave him a different utility belt. I like this figure, you know why?
Yeah. Why?
Because the joints are stiff. Some good stop motion right there.
Yeah.
And I don't do figure reviews really, but if I'm gonna do it for a stop motion, I only buy Marvel Legends because I want to animate them. Or I see like some stories coming in. So in my brain, ooh, this is super tight. So yeah, look at that. That looks pretty nice.
Continue your sentence.
So yeah, I don't buy all the waves. I don't buy everything that comes out. I only buy what I plan on animating. And this one is awesome because I only got the 90s Cyclops figure. So I can do some really cool stories with this. Doesn't have to be a House of X story. Although it'd be nice to do a House of X stop motion.
Very true.
What do you know about House of X, MK?
Well,
Not much.
I never, no, not much.
Okay.
And also this connects to his eye, his other head,
Oh,
the laser.
The laser head.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's pretty
That's
cool.
a cool thing you can do. And then you said make it. And then here's the Tri-Sentinel arm, which is really cool and I think I really like.
Yeah.
And it's has a lot of detail.
So it's got good motion. The only thing is I don't know how good this hand will stay up there
Let me see.
on the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, it passes
Pretty
the
good.
test.
Pretty good. This is 1.
And so
5.
good
Oh,
figure.
man.
It's just your classic Cyclops. Range of motion is the same as any Marvel Legend.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But now, what I'm gonna do is have my son here.
Action figure poser.
Action figure poser.
Action figure poser by day and by night. Also action figure poser.
That's right. He does some of the greatest action figure posing. Honestly, like I do stop motion, and some of my stop motion poses are not that strong, to be honest.
Yeah.
And he does some really good posing, strong posing. Like
Very
man.
true. I am real good.
Yeah, and super humble too.
Thank you. That was a joke.
You caught it, huh? So yeah,
I caught
cool
it.
figure. I like the paint. I like the whole House of X story. Definitely had to look up into it, and because I actually didn't read the comic, but watching it on YouTube gives us some good clarity. Cyclops taking on the world, taking on the Sentinels.
Yeah.
So without further ado,
I read on the back of the box about someone named Mother Mold.
the Mother Mold. Yes, the Mother Mold has the capabilities to build master molds. The master
man.
molds
That's
pump
what-
out Sentinels like no other.
Wait. Which ones were the Nimrods, though?
Nimrod is
Nimrods were
the
like
ultimate sentinel. And there can only be one.
The possible future one?
Yeah. All right. So we decided we're going to do a second figure. We're going to do Marvel Girl. And
AKA Jean Grey.
Cyclops wanted to release her from the box. It's a good pose, huh?
Yeah,
It's
thank
like,
you.
free her!
No! Yeah.
Yeah, get her out. So we got Marvel Girl. What do you know about Marvel Girl?
That she's another very valuable member, just like Cyclops, and also she first met Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, when she was very young.
Does have her
Look, it has her
face
on there, and with Cyclops' face on the other one. I think it's gonna be like that for all the figures. Next figure, we're gonna see that, and then that's probably it.
So here she is. Look at that.
Really classic.
That's a good sculpt. Look at that paint.
Yeah. Oh,
that looks pretty
man,
nice.
that is sweet.
She even got an ear hole in her hair.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what I think about that. Looks a little interesting.
That looks a little interesting.
My ear hole. That's her weak spot. If you get her in her ear hole.
She'll start.
She's like, I can't hear. You stabbed me in my ear hole. Let's see. She's got. I love this because this is a classic Jean. This is like. It doesn't have to be House of X. This could just be classic Jean Grey right here.
It is House of X, I think.
It is House of X, but this is also her classic costume.
There's a more classic costume.
What's the classic costume?
The first one looks like well, it looks like you've read you know how the original X-Men look.
Yeah.
But this is like after the original X-Men.
Yeah, so it's not her.
Then it was that, and then it was the new X-Men, which including Wolverine.
Yeah, okay. So we have the new X-Men, but this one was this is
like the X-Men team before the new X-Men.
Yeah, so this was that costume though. There wasn't any change to it, right?
Yeah, there wasn't any change to it.
That's what I was saying.
And then she's got a bunch of casting her powers hands.
Oh yeah,
and
she got
thing. This movie looks like a robotic flower or something.
Good take. Oh no, that's the Omega flower.
What?
So those flowers, they're like some special plant that can grab. They help the mutants enhance their powers. It's pretty cool. There's 3 different flowers, and so they each have different properties and how they affect mutants. They also affect humans.
They'll make them bigger, stronger, faster.
No, it's like they enhance the powers like to be greater. That's what
I said.
Yeah, I guess it's
and then here's the Tri-Sentinel egg.
Yeah, that's a break ready to happen. I mean, look at that. Oof. Ooh, it's double jointed though. Oh, you can go pretty far forward.
Like, I tripped.
I'm done. So she's got 2 hands. Yeah. The classic.
The classic casting her powers hands.
Yeah, you did a pretty good one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All girls have that hand. Every single girl
with powers has that hand. Exactly, they just do a repaint of every single one.
They do. That's what they do with these characters. Yeah. Well, this hand. This is the classic girl hand right here. Yeah. Whether they have powers or not.
Yeah.
So, love this figure. Are you ready to do some action figure posing?
Best. Yeah. Maybe use the extra hand.
Which one are you going to use? The power hand?
Yeah. One.
Okay, so while you do that,
let's
check out this cool flower. So yeah, I believe there's something about I dare not even say this on YouTube because people are gonna look at me and be like, dude, you're wrong. They're gonna call me out. This is not accurate.
They're gonna call you a liar. I get it.
They're gonna call me a liar, and you know what? I would be.
Yeah. Well.
Not true.
They're gonna call him It's not true, but he's not a liar.
Yeah.
He's not just saying it and he knows it. He's saying it and he doesn't know it.
Exactly. Thank you for coming to my defense, MK. So look at, we're going to do a cool action shot right here. If I can get them to stand. Here we go. Ooh. So here let's see. I gotta say, this hand's a little wonky. This fist hand. You gotta fix the fist hand.
Okay, sure. There we go.
You gotta fix her leg stance. She need a powerful leg pose.
There's not much space in this though. There's not much space.
Oh yeah, in the legs. So, I think you found something that we can talk about because
she doesn't have much legs.
Because of the skirt, it limits the mobility of her legs, so
So I
she can't really do a power pose. So
Yeah, just have her standing. Like,
that's a good point there, bud. But look at that head movement. I like the head tilt.
Yeah, I tilted the head a little bit.
Oh!
Poor Cyclops.
Cyclops.
My brain fell off my eyeballs, and my eyeballs are burning because I did it too much.
You know what's funny about Cyclops is I never realized how much he died. Like, he dies a lot in so many different timelines of
It may be equal amount, maybe like 10 or something.
10?
Maybe 10. Because, like, in a different universe, he probably dies like twice. Maybe. But in the mainstream universe, he dies a lot, man.